Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new vlog. After my 2 weeks travel through Corsica and the last days being super stressful there, I finally made it to Germany. This vlog is about my holidays there at home, visiting family and having good times with friends. Today I'm sharing these wholesome moments with you. Enjoy! I can't believe I made it to Berlin. Just had half an hour to change the flight in Paris to Berlin. I just talked to the stewardesses and they were talking to the pilot and told them that I need to catch this other flight. They did everything that I will reach the next flight. It was amazing, and I actually made it in 1 minute or 2 minutes. I felt like the last days I have met so many helpful angels that made my life easier and better, and where I really feel grateful to deal with people, honestly. Even though I had bad experiences with EasyJet, but the people itself, the individuals, they were super helpful and super kind. And also the pilot opened the door and crossed his fingers for me and was like, good luck. And yeah, it was amazing. So now I made it to Berlin. I'm sitting here in front of the airport and I'm now waiting for my family to pick me up because we're gonna have a birthday celebration this weekend. And then we're gonna head back home on Sunday to Wiesbaden, where I lived most of my life. Yeah, I'm just super excited to see my family and spend the weekend celebrating being with people again after such a long time of being alone. I feel great having people around me now and sleeping in a normal bed. Let's see when they will arrive. Da sind sie ja. The Odyssey has finally an end. I arrived in Potsdam finally. So my family picked me up. We drove to get my brothers in the car and we had some really yummy vegan burgers. Now it's pretty late already and we're all tired, and luckily we can kind of sleep in tomorrow. Like, just the fact of having bathroom and electricity blows my mind. These are things that we are so used to having all the time that we forget how lucky we can be to have them. But at the same time I kind of miss my freedom that I had on the road. Yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly my little cute room here. I have such a big bed. And now I have a big screen again, and I'm ready to go to sleep now. There's a big day ahead tomorrow, so let's go to bed. Thank you for being here. I wish you good night wherever you are, and see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Next to our hotel in Potsdam was this really lovely park called Sans Souci. It's French for no worries. We spent the morning to go for a walk here. This park was built in the mid of 18th century under Frederick the Great. All these houses, the big parks, everything you can see here, it was so big and impressive. I always love and enjoy history and the old architecture being back in Germany. It's really something with a deep story. For the birthday of my step-grandpa, all the guests went onto a boat first to drive along the river. It was really cool to learn more about the houses and the bridges between Potsdam and Berlin, about all these old and new but really impressive houses here. We had great views and a lot of laughter. We ended the boat trip in beautiful nature to go to the dinner and celebration destination. For me, that day was so different to all the other days in the last 2 weeks. I talked more on that single day than I talked in these 2 weeks before. And I was so happy to be surrounded by people again, to have these talks about life and to meet up with family members that I haven't seen for a long while.
Lieber Klaus, lieber Opa, muss ich bei einer ganz besonderen Sache an dich denken. Und zwar habe ich mir das bei deinem gesunden Frühstück morgens abgeschaut, dass du dir immer Leinsamen in dein Frühstück machst. Nein, Amelie, besser nicht die Leinsamen, die sind schwer verdaulich, nimm lieber das Leinsamenschrot. Und seitdem jedes Mal, wenn ich Leinsamenschrot kaufe, muss ich tatsächlich an dich denken. Vielen Dank, dass du uns gezeigt hast, dass es ganz wichtig ist, auf sich zu achten, damit man auch eben das nach außen strahlen kann. Ja.
We spent the weekend in Potsdam and left on Sunday from Berlin to Wiesbaden. Guys, when in Germany, then please eat a brezel. Warm, fresh, soft, and just the yummiest thing ever in the world. I'm so happy to eat this. This is probably the most German thing. Me eating pretzels, sausages, vegan ones, in a German train. Good morning, y'all. I hope you had a nice morning. I was already outside with my mom to drink coffee and have my second one here right now. I am back in my old room where I grew up, where I lived as a child and teenager, and it's super crazy to be here in this room again. So my brother lived here in this room the last years when I moved out. Now it's his room, but he also doesn't live here anymore, so I'm using that room. And yeah, I just wanted to talk to you quickly while I drink my coffee. Today is Monday, the 30th of June, and today is also, of course, the last day of the month, so I'm gonna upload my new vlog today. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm staying at home here and editing a lot today, spending time with my mom, and later my brother will come and we're gonna have dinner together and watch my vlog together. And I guess that's gonna be a nice time after all this traveling around. So my birthday week starts today because my birthday is on Saturday and I can't believe that. I'll be still here, which is cool. We will see with the weather. I hope it gets hot on my birthday as well. But this week it's gonna be like 38 degrees or something like that. So it's exactly my weather. I'm probably gonna miss the ocean this week, definitely, but I'm gonna fly back on Sunday. to Lisbon. First of all, I will enjoy the week here and I will take you with me, of course. I haven't planned so much because last time I've been here was super stressful for me with all the people that I meet, with all the things I planned. Now I'm gonna prepare the breakfast for us because my mom is still in the meeting in the home office, and then we'll just flow with the day. Yeah, so wherever you are, I hope you have a perfect day as well. Yeah, chill as well on a Monday, you know? Yeah, I need to have these times in between as well to relax and enjoy. I prepared the German breakfast. We have muesli, Brötchen, and dark bread. So sieht man dich nicht. That's my brother sitting there, but I don't have his consent to film him. We're gonna watch my vlog now together on the big screen. Mom brings the snacks.
Was ist jetzt? Willst du nicht oder was?
My mom is a beekeeper, and here on the balcony she has a second fold of bees, and it's so cool to watch them fly in and out. No idea what they are doing there, but it looks pretty cool. Good morning, bees! Big house. After I left Germany forever, this was my second visit back home. But this time, I really made sure I had a lot of time spent with my family. Spending most of the time outside, telling each other a lot, and having really good food together. I had to make the most out of this time in this 1 week. So I also drove up to see my dad in Marburg. I didn't film so much there, as I really enjoyed my time with my dad, but I wanted to show you some glimpses of nature where we spent most of the time. This mama duck that I named Daisy is really special because she built her nest right at a restaurant, right next to where people sit. That day we visited her, it was super hot. So we poured some water over her feathers so she could drink from them. And if you live in Germany and watch German TV, you maybe have seen her in the news as well, because she became a little TV star. Marburg is the town where I was born, and I love to be here. Not only because of the houses as well, also because it is the city of the fairy tales. The older I become, the more I realize how much I have from my family. This deep love and connection to nature is really something that my ancestors gave all of us. And it's so nice to reunite in these surroundings. My dad and I went to visit my cousin Rahel and her little son Luki. It lies in our family that we love nature and especially the forest. And what she built here on the secret spot in the middle of the forest is truly amazing. They built this house made out of sticks that they found in the surroundings. It was so big that we could actually fit all in there, all 4 of us.
Mal Lichter machen.
Schlafplatz.
Hier ist die Essecke, das Wohnzimmer.
Hier ist das Wohnzimmer, genau,
Das
mit der
Wohnzimmer.
Sitzgelegenheit. Hier ist der Schlafplatz.
Da ist der Schlafplatz.
Mhm.
Oh, wie gemütlich.
Da drüben ist die Kochecke.
Hier?
Kochecke und dahinter das Feuer. Feuerecke. Und da hinten ist dann hier Vorratsraum und Erweiterung. Und hier haben wir auch so einen tollen Kochlöffel. Aber das ist irgendwie so ein... Nee, das ist der Kochlöffel hier.
Ja, das ist ja ein perfekter Kochlöffel.
Dunkel.
Weißweiche haben wir gefunden. Also alles, was wir so gefunden haben hier.
Cool. Cool. Oh, da sind ja auch richtig viele Spinnenweben. Die wohnen hier auch, die Spinnen, zur Untermiete.
Genau. Kannst dich da
Das
hinsetzen.
This is the premium birdhouse. Okay, so here's the food. You might have seen that cabin before. My family's lakes. My grandpa built it. It's for bird watching. It stands on this beautiful land. We have these lakes here. There are 2, like one in the front, one in the back. And then there is another one over there. My grandpa died today 3 years ago. We want to visit his grave, and for that we are picking now some white flowers to put on his grave because he was also a nature lover, and I always feel like to pick your own flowers will be more beautiful with more meaning. But there are not so many options here, but still, it makes him happy up there. So let's do that now.
Mit dem Teig machst du jetzt auch Blueberries.
Ja, aber nur ein paar. So, genau. Nur so ein paar. Tomorrow is my birthday, and if you followed me along the last year on my birthday when I was on the farm in Portugal, you might have seen that we made a pancake cake. That is a tradition that I always do. It's a Swedish recipe. This time we're gonna do a vegan pancake cake, which is basically just pancakes stuck on each other. And this year it's gonna be banana blueberry pancakes, and in between like a really fluffy and fresh blueberry cream and just a bit of chocolate as well. So currently I'm preparing the dough for the pancakes, which looks like this. We got the blueberries here. So the dough is just banana, a bit of vanilla sugar, vegan vanilla milk and flour, and that's it. I make the pancakes first and then the cream after they're cooled off. So that is the first step. So just in case you want to try to make pancake cake, be sure that you have a lot of space in your kitchen, because to make pancake cake is a big mess. You need a lot of space so they can cool. Best cake ever. In the evening before my birthday, I met up with all my old yoga students and taught yoga in this beautiful forest where I love to walk around when I still lived here. It was so peaceful, and we also saw a raccoon family crossing the path before us. I even got little presents, and it felt like a hug for the soul to see them all again. That night, we prepared for my birthday celebration. When you know me, you know that I love my birthday so much, and I always get super excited the days before. Cheers! When you live far away from your family, you cherish these moments even more that you are with them. And to celebrate my birthday surrounded by my family members, people that I love so much, filled my heart with so much joy and gratitude. The 5th of July was not only my birthday, it was also the wedding day of one of my dearest friends. So my dad and I drove along the Rhine River through the nature that you might have seen in my first vlog that I posted ever.
This area in Germany is so beautiful. A perfect place to celebrate love. And these are Anna and Ivo. It was so good to see her again. They celebrated in this beautiful hotel, and we had so much fun during the party that it was the perfect end for my birthday as well.
Joy is who you share it with. Who you share it with.
The next day, I found myself driving back again. I needed to catch my flight back to Portugal, and I was leaving with a heart full of good memories, gratitude, and love. And I definitely had some tears in my eyes when I had to leave. But I am so grateful for all these people that are always waiting at home, and that I now hug a little bit longer than usually.
Hello! Hi! Hi, mein Schatz! Kommst du angerannt? Hi, mein Schatz!
And now, I'm back in Portugal, where I live. Back by the ocean, back in my life full of routines, and times in this impressive nature.
Take me home. I'm holding on to you. There ain't no love like our love. There ain't no love.
If you want to see more of my life here, then subscribe to my channel. But first of all, thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.